associations in the UK held their annual festival of cricket on the 28th May 1990 at Myory Sports Club in Worcester Park, Surrey. Worcester Park is only less than 20 minutes drive from central London. Situated in one of the most beautiful English countrysides, it strikes distinctly as a serene environment with greenery and open spaces in abundance, in comparison with the London's concrete jungle. Sri Lankans started arriving at Myory Sports Grounds from early hours of the morning. There were happy faces everywhere, women and fashion, children and games. Then the cricketers warming up in advance for the big event ahead. Under the 10 school flags, respective team captains took their positions prior to the auspicious moment. The president of the OBA welcomed the huge gathering and invited the chief guest, Mr. Gordon Burrows, the former vice principal of Trinity College, to declare open the festival. Days before the big event, organizers have been praying to God to have good weather. Their prayers were answered. As Mr. Burrows put it, even the Almighty had blessed this grand occasion when Buddhists, Christians, Hindus and Muslims had prayed together for one purpose.
Really benefit from what you do. A huge welcome to all. A very nostalgic.
Seemingly, the vast open spaces of Myory Park were becoming occupied with Sri Lankans and their guests. 10 teams were divided into two groups, A and B. In Group A, Jaffna Central won. In Group B, Royal College won. Then the two captains walked up to the ground to try their luck.
In fact, I've just won the toss and I've put the opposition into bat. We feel it's much easier to chase a target, and that's why we've done that. Okay. So it's basically chasing is easier for us.
We reached finals at the very first time. We are proud of that. And also we did hear that Royal played a nice game until they reached the final. And I hope we are going to have a nice final match.
Finally, the moment arrived. Jaffna Central and the old Royalists were now engaged in a tough competition. It was a moment of suspense and excitement. As batsmen drove the ball with indisputable skill, the spectators cheered and watched the cricketers' personal reflections on the resonance of leather on the willow. They all watched how triumphant bowlers looked when they heard the snick of the ball finding bat's edge and then it snuck clump into a pair of steady hands of a fielder or the wicket-keeper. Mingling with Sri Lankans, there were a number of white faces, relaxing and making a contribution to this social event. For those who were hungry, there was Sri Lankan food, ranging from short eats to biryani. All friends met after a long time. Children had a whale of a time enjoying themselves. It's not every day kids in London can have such fun or get up to mischief collectively like this. At various corners of the park, entertainment and rejoicing became evident. One could hardly differentiate the atmosphere here from that of any rival school cricket match in Sri Lanka. The cheering, Tapu band music, baila singing and the dancing took everyone back to their school cricket days in Sri Lanka. Action and excitement never seemed to stop as the cricketers fought their hard battle to grab the most coveted cricket trophy.
Very nice to be here today. Everybody's having a good time. The atmosphere is very relaxed and so fantastic. I brought my family along. Children are so happy running around. I met so many of my friends today, some of them school friends as well. And I understand all this money is being raised for charity. And it's very good that I was able to contribute to this.
steel band playing live Caribbean music kept the correct tempo of the place. It is not only the cricketers, spectators or the children who had a fair share of the festival day. Sri Lankan traders in the UK were also given an opportunity to display their selection of Sri Lankan products which they market in the UK. Among the displayed items, there were Sri Lankan cordials, VSO arak, canned food and spices.
Well, the main objective of this marvelous event today here is to bring Sri Lankans together, irrespective of all our differences, at least just for one day, to enjoy ourselves as Sri Lankans. Secondly, to promote our OBAs here in UK to raise funds to help our respective schools in Sri Lanka. Thirdly, to raise funds for this worthy children's charity. Last year, we donated medical items to Children's Cancer Ward at Maharagama Hospital from the money we raised, which was something in the region of 15,000 rupees.
The response to raise funds to help the children's charity this year took a new turn. In a separate marquee, children's toys, books and clothes and many other items were sold to raise money to be sent to Maharagama Cancer Hospital. As a major item, children and young Lankans jointly built a huge plaque of a cricketer out of ceramic tiles. This was auctioned with many other items at a special auction for a considerable sum of money. The overall collection this year for the Children's Fund exceeded all previous records.